Hello everyone, this is Game Master Mike, and I'm going to do a rant video, and this time I am going to do Futurama. Now, everyone seems to seen Futurama, which is excellent, and you know, by the end of this year, Futurama is coming to an end because it's going to get canceled, because that's what Matt Groening has announced. Surprisingly, it has been originally on Fox until at the end of season 4. It has been canceled, and then Comedy Central picked it up, and it has been brought back ever since, and has a triumph return. Well, I want to show you all that, tell you something that, you know, I believe it was after season 6 that Futurama has been on tons of hiatuses. I don't know why or what's the reason, but that's what the announce is, and I believe that's why that Futurama is being canceled and coming to an end. Because Matt Groening has announced that there's going to be a series finale of Futurama that where everyone's sad that they're all going to miss it. Well, I want to show you my favorite episodes from Futurama, although I got some of the DVDs and comic books that I've been collecting. Long ago I had more of the comic books, but I've ended up selling them. I don't know why, but I want to show you a couple of Futurama stuff that I've owned. So I picked up my two of the most favorite seasons of Futurama. And that'll be season 3. As you can tell, the insert is missing. I don't know if it got like torn up to shreds or something, but this is my cherished and most favorite season of Futurama, because it includes favorite episodes which I got there called Breaking in the Wind. There's Times Keep on Slipping, I Dated a Robot, Alila on Her Own, and A Fairy to Remember. Dude, this episode is awesome. A Fairy to Remember. It's about Bender's future, and he wants to be remembered. So he goes to this Egyptian planet, and it is hilarious. You have to watch it, because Bender's like treating slaves like other things, and they throw him in a tomb that says, "The Pharaoh has died," and everyone celebrated and everything, which is kind of mean, because Bender really does want to be remembered, and his massive statue had to be destroyed. Like, that is like cruel and hilarious about what's happened to him. Another thing I want to discuss to you about the episodes: Anthology of Entrance. Now there's 1 and 2 episodes of this, parts 1 and 2, and part 2 is excellent because Bender wanted to be human, and part 2 of this is like video game cameos. There's Mario, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, and all sorts, which is very neat that they done that. And there's also a Wizard of Oz parody on this as well. There's Godfellas, Future Shock, and the 30% Iron Chef, which is hilariously because Bender wanted to be a chef, and he turns nasty, gross food into delicious food. I always wanted to try that stuff though. And so, as you can see, this is also pretty good. And then the next thing I'm going to show you. That's Lobstertainment. Very hilarious. As you can see, there's Zoidberg acting like a lobster, and he's going to get eaten. There's Where the Bugler Roam. They travel to Amy's planet, which is Mars, and they had to roam all the buffalo, and hilariously, parents are in it too. You should also watch this episode. And The Route of All Evil. The professor's son wants to do this, and Bender brews his own beer. They tried Bender's beer apparently. They must have got rich or something like that. And then next of all, I love all the episodes on this disc. Let me show you the inserts cover on it. Oh yeah, this however has all my favorites on this. My most favorites of the Futurama episodes that's been on Fox. It's called Amazon in the Wood, Parasites Lost, A Tale of Two Santas, The Luck of the Fryish, The Bird Bought of Ice Catras, and Benless Love. Apparently, the jealousy over the ex-boyfriend threatens to destroy everything. That has to be a lot of evil, of course. And then that is all on my most favorite season on Futurama that's been on Fox. After season 4, all the episodes were hilarious. You know, at the end of season 4, you know, Fry plays this like flute that has real life in it and everything. Well, that was a pretty good, and that was the season finale that's been on Fox when Futurama aired on Fox. And after that, that's been canceled, unfortunately. Well, it has brought back. They made like 4 movies which were originally going to be episodes on, and they made movies called Bender's Big Score, Benless Love. There's a game one. I showed you all these movies on the last video. Let me show you real quick. There they are. I showed all of these during my epic DVD haul at yard sales. And so I had to pick these up because I had them downloaded on my Xbox. Well, I now have these on DVD form, just in case they get deleted by somehow. And there's a 4th one, which I did not see picked one, I believe. So I am extremely glad I picked these up. And which aired was Volume 5, which is excellent. It has also some neat features on this. Apparently it's like a half season because it does not have 4 discs. It only has 2, unfortunately. So here's the inserts. Let me read you off my favorites. There's Rebirth and the Gala de Lila, Attack of the Killer App, Lethal Inspection, and the Future Holiday Spectacular. By the way, on this episode, one of my favorite episodes was like Fry has to go to the future to change some things, but apparently goes through the end of time when the sun explodes, which was probably the most creative episode of Futurama I've ever seen. They did a pretty good job. And there are some other seasons that my sister borrowed, which I let her. By the way, it had a awesome run, a triumph return. It's too bad it's going to end by the spring of 2014. I am glad for all these episodes, and I really do like Futurama. And here are some of the comics that I've collected. You know, like I said before, I had to sell my other ones. I don't know why. I'm guessing didn't have a job when I was in high school. Alright. Here's, I'm going to show you all. Here's the other one. Here's my most favorite comic book. Well, folks, there you go. That is my rant and discussion about Futurama. I want you to remember all these episodes. If you have the DVDs, I want you to have a marathon on them before the series finale. And thank you for watching.